We interviewed Harry and Meghan for our Teenager Therapy podcast.
These teens had the high school experience of a lifetime by joining Meghan Markle and Prince Harry for a sit-down interview.
Today, we're here with a special guest, the Duke and Duchess of Sussex. How are you guys?
Hi, I'm Meghan.
Hi, I'm Harry.
I still feel the adrenaline.
We were just in a lot of shock and surprise because they reached out to us.
It's not every day that 5 teenagers in Anaheim, California can speak to Prince Harry and Meghan Markle.
Exactly. The day of the interview, I know that Thomas and I were feeling very nervous about just talking to them. But once the conversation started, the nerves sort of subsided and it just felt more natural and comfortable.
I definitely felt a genuine support from them too, because I feel like they really wanted us to grow and express our opinions and voice out our message.
The discussion was taped for their podcast called Teenager Therapy, which they started in 2018.
Hey everyone, welcome back to Teenager Therapy. I'm Gael.
I'm Mark.
I'm Isaac.
I'm Pham.
I'm Kayla.
It focuses on the group's highs and lows, navigating high school, adolescence, and all the pressures that come with being a teenager. This particular episode, recorded at a beach home in Montecito, California, highlighted mental health for World Mental Health Day.
That's why the work you guys are doing here is so important, is that people know that there is someone to talk to, so that you're not alone in any of it. We're all figuring it out.
How did that make you feel that you're making a difference here?
It honestly just made me feel really happy because I'm sure that with the start of this podcast, that was our goal. That is our goal, to make sure that people know that, there's other people going through the same experiences as you. To hear that confirmation from her, it really just, made me feel really happy that she knows what we're doing and she has faith in us that we'll continue to pursue that goal.
How did they decide to contact you to come on the podcast?
It happened really fast because they kind of just emailed us on the weekends, and then we planned a podcast for Wednesday. It was very casual, and they kind of just walked in and we all just said hi, introduced ourselves, and then they recorded the podcast. We took a few photos after, and then it was done. It was very quick.
It was definitely a hectic day, I remember, but in the end, it paid off. It really did.
The interview received glowing praise from even their teachers.
People that listen to the podcast is one thing, but when the teachers you go to school with email you, congratulating you, it's so sweet.
Did they not know? You didn't tell them ahead of time?
A lot of teachers knew, but I guess some were in the dark about it, so they were really surprised to see that we had this podcast. So
It was teachers from 2-3 years ago too, so we didn't really talk because we didn't have their classes anymore. So it was a really nice surprise when they reached out to us.
After this interview with Meghan and Harry, how do you push forward?
We're just doing the same thing that we've been doing. Just keep going at it, keep consistent and committed.
Nothing changes?
No, we have the same formula and the formula has been working.
Meghan, Big H, Harry, thank you for coming on.
Thank you for having us.
Talking to us. You're going to help so many people.
No, well done you guys. Keep this up. Don't ever stop.
Next up, the group will be part of Meghan and Harry's Time 100 talks. One day, the dream guest.
I know Gael really wants Michelle Obama to be on the podcast, actually.
yeah.
I'm Leigh Scheps for Inside Edition Digital.